Today's experiment will be exploring how changes in temperature can affect the pressure of a gas. As this experiment requires hot water, it may be a good idea for a parent to assist you. All we'll need for this demonstration is a plastic bottle. Any size should do fine. I will be using this big one for the demonstration. A kettle to heat up the water, a bowl big enough to fit the bottle in, and of course, some water. Begin by pouring water in the kettle and heating it up. This may take some time to come up to temperature, so you may want to move on to the next step while you wait. Grab your large bowl and begin to pour in enough water to cover the majority of the bottle. Next, and most importantly, add in enough ice to bring down the temperature of the water. The water should be quite cold. If the water in the kettle begins to boil, the water is too hot. Take the water off the heat and let it sit for a couple minutes, as the water should be hot, but not hot enough to burn you. Next, carefully pour the hot water into the bottle until about 1/8 of the bottle is full. It would be safer if a parent helps for this step, and if the water is poured in the bottle over a sink to catch any water that you may spill. Finally, place the cap back onto the bottle and carry it over to the bowl of ice water. Place the bottle into the bowl. The entire bottle will then begin to be crushed by just the cold water. But why does this happen? Well, everything around us is made up of many molecules that are so small that you can't see them. They even make up the air that you breathe. These molecules are represented by these balls here. They are red here to represent the air that was heated up by the hot water in the bottle. All molecules are always vibrating, even if we can't tell. How fast the molecules vibrate depends on the temperature of the molecules. Heat is a measurement of how much energy is in the molecules. The more energy that is in the molecules, the faster they will vibrate. When the molecules vibrate faster, they bounce off of each other with more and more energy than when they were cold. So when the air molecules in the bottle are hot, they take up a lot of space. When we put the bottle into the cold water, however, the molecules begin to vibrate slower, meaning they have less energy, so they bounce off of each other less often. Therefore, the molecules take up less space than they did in the bottle than when it was hot. This means the pressure in the bottle has been greatly reduced and the pressure outside the bottle, or the atmospheric pressure, is much greater. And it is this difference in pressure that causes the bottle to be crushed. You can visit coolexperimentshq.com if you'd like to further explore this topic or see other cool experiments that you can do at home.